Tonight, a significant change in how sexual assault survivors receive care here in Austin.
Yeah, starting next week, a new provider will step in as city leaders work to ensure there are no gaps in care. KVUE's Brianna Perez explains what the transition means for survivors.
A new model of care is coming to some of Austin's services for sexual assault survivors. For the past decade, Safe Alliance's Eloise House has provided survivors with a place to receive forensic exams and support services at no cost.
It was built around the needs of survivors. It's a place that feels more accessible.
But starting June 9th, survivors seeking those services will see some changes as services move to a new hospital-led plan. CEO Pierre Barastain says the tough decision was made due to a lack of funding from the city of Austin and a loss of federal grants.
This didn't work out not because it wasn't a great service, but because funding.
While Eloise House will remain open for advocacy services, forensic exam services will now be provided by Brave Alliance, offering on-call nurse examiners at its Cedar Park Clinic and partner hospitals. Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis says staff have been preparing for this transition, training officers on the new model, which includes providing transportation. Meanwhile, Barastain says the new model brings new concerns for some, including long wait times and cost.
If survivors go to the hospitals, they are likely to get bills. They won't get charged for the forensic exam itself, but they could get charged for other supports that they might receive, medications, tests, right, x-rays, facilities costs, etc.
He says the program is one of 4 facing potential closure. Barastain adds Safe's domestic violence shelter, which serves 80 children and 35 women, is also at risk when funding expires on October 1st.
What we can't do is continue to raise the bar on how much we have to fundraise year after year because government contracts continue to be flat funded.
While the city provided nearly $4 million to the nonprofit last year, Barastain says that only covers about 11% of their budget. To keep the shelter operating, Safe is asking the city for an additional $200,000.
These are services that the city depends on in terms of keeping our communities safe, and we must invest in them as a community.
And other programs facing potential closure include Planet Safe, which provides supervised visitation and safe exchanges for families in the court system, and Safe Futures, which supports families experiencing violence and involved with child welfare. Meanwhile, officials with Brave Alliance is actively seeking a centralized space within the city of Austin to provide a more accessible option for survivors. Guida Mark.